Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on Simply Sisters. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make your own Roblox thumbnail. So these are the two apps you're going to need is Pixar and Fonto, and these two apps are completely free, so go get your hands on them. So I'm just going to go on Pixar right now and I'm going to click the plus sign down here. So once I've done that, I'm going to import the photo that I want as my background. And this is the photo I want as my background. I just got it from Safari, but you can take it obviously from your own Bloxburg house or from Adopt Me. So I'm just going to go into Tools and into Crop, and I'm going to crop it to the YouTube size, which is the last one. So I'm just zooming in, and I can adjust it to where I want, and I'm pretty sure I want it right here, and yeah, so that's where I got mine. Now, I usually like to blur the background because if I don't blur the background, then things won't really focus on the background. It will really just focus on more, things will focus on the background and it won't focus on the letters and everything that they can read. So, whoops, I just clicked on tools, but I'm going to click onto effects. So once I click onto effects, I am going to go into blur at the bottom, and then I'm going to go to the blur type is called blur. So there's about a bunch of other blurs, but I'm going into the normal blur. So I'm just going to blur up to here, and then now I'm just going to, I like to go ahead and go into brushes, and you'll find it. And I'm going to go to these sparkles, and you can do any other sparkles, but I'm just going to go to this sparkle, and I'm just putting it all around the background, and I'm going to click apply. So I just did that, and now I'm going to go into add photo, and I'm going to add my GFX. So this is a GFX that I have, and if you want to know how to do a GFX, go ahead and go watch our other video, and it is there. Just scroll down. And also, if you want this outfit that I have, then you guys can go ahead in our group and you will find our outfits, and you can make GFXs with our outfits here. So it's really tricky to adjust the GFX person, but you can put it in the middle, to the side, or to the left. You can put it anywhere. So, and I think I'm gonna want mine here. And also, if you guys want anything else in your thumbnail, you can add it like pictures or anything. So now I'm going to go to border, and I'm going to completely turn everything to 0 on the outside. So now I'm just going to turn everything to 0. Then I'm going to go to the bottom and click inside. So once I go into inside, I'm going to go to inner, and I'm going to change it to where I want, and I'm going to change the opacity down. Sorry guys. So once I've turned the opacity down, I'm going to click apply, and then you can add anything in this little bar area, the sidebar, or I am not going to do anything. I'm just going to click next, and photos, which is save to photos, and it's completely in your camera roll now. So now that we're done of that, I'm going to go to Fonto, and I'm going to click on it and click onto photo albums. And once I've done that, I'm going to import the photo that I just made in Pixar, so it should be there. So here is the one that I just made in Pixar. Very good. So there it is. So now I'm just going to click on it and click add text, and I can add all of these fonts. And I am not going to show my fonts today, but you can get your own fonts on dafont.com, and you can go in every category and try to find your own fonts, and there's so much. And also there's a tutorial on how to get fonts on Fonto, so I think that is great for you guys, so you guys can find your own fonts instead. So now it just got me off, but going back on, so I'm just going to go on to the photo that I just did, and now I'm going to do how I. So once I've done how I'm just going to click on the font that I want. And this is the font that I want, and I'm just going to adjust it to where I want, and I like to go to style, and I like to go to usually sometimes stroke, and then I'll just click on the color that I want, and I want this pink on the side, and then I can change the pink, like the colors of the pink, and I can change the width of the stroke. So this is kind of where I like it, and this is also a tricky part where you can zoom in and zoom out of your letter. So now I am just going ahead and rating Make My, and I'm trying to adjust it to where I like it. And also I can add any photos or anything, but I'm not going to do that today. It's just going to be like a normal thumbnail that most people do. And if you want to know how to do like a popping thumbnail, like has bright colors everywhere, then you can do that, and you can just do some bright colors and do what you like, and you do not have to copy what I'm doing. Just do what you would like. So this is where I'm going from, and I like to use a variety of fonts in my thumbnails, so don't mind that. And you can use one, of course, and you can slide it and curve it, but I'm not going to curve it today. Just an example for you guys. So now I'm adjusting it to wherever I want it, and I'm changing the letters to make it bigger, smaller, to whatever I like. So I'm just suggesting that, so don't mind me, but I think you guys get the idea on how to do it. So I mean, you guys can go ahead and try out and start your own channel. And if you want to know how to start your channel and have good thumbnails like this, then go ahead and watch my video. It's how to grow your YouTube channel. And yeah, so I was gonna go for a light brown, but they don't have a light brown and it doesn't look like it's working, so I'm just gonna go maybe to an orange. Yeah, I think this orange looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna put this orange, and sometimes I like to overlap it onto a different letter thing. Sorry guys, I can't really talk today. But moving on, I'm just gonna go to stroke for all of them, but of course you can change the color of the whole entire thing. You do not have to change the color of your your entire thing, but you can. But now I'm gonna go to shadow and just I don't really like to put blur on the shadow anymore, but you can. So I'm going shadow, turn blur off, and it looks really nice. And yeah, that's just what I like. And also, I usually like the only like blur that I like on your shadow is when I add a different color, so it looks like it's glowing. So that's pretty cool. If you want a video on that, comment that down below. And also, if you made it this far to the video, comment down below thumbnails. And I know that's weird, but just comment that down below. So I think this is gonna be the end of my video. So make sure to like and subscribe to be a part of Simply Squad. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video helped. And yeah, and I'm also doing this thumbnail for the video that you guys are seeing right now. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!